The events surrounding the brutal assault of Sushant in June 2020 triggered a profound shift in global social consciousness. For many, this was a catalyst for a mass awakening regarding the inner workings of power, the influence of the elite, and a deeper spiritual quest. A significant global movement, Justice for Sushant Singh Rajput, initiated by warriors of Sushant, views him as a strategic threat and targeted whistleblower who was systematically assaulted by entrenched industries. The justice movement evolved from grief into a widespread interrogation of several Indian institutions. Sushant became the face of the outsider struggling against a closed-door mafia in Bollywood. This sparked a massive boycott culture and a demand for meritocracy that transcended the film industry, moving into corporate and political spheres. For many followers, the 2020 events pulled back the curtain on how mainstream media and PR agencies can shape public perception. This led to a surge in independent digital journalism and a question everything mindset among the youth. Sushant's polymath nature made the depression narrative feel like a simplification used to silence a deeper truth about his struggle against the nexus. Warriors often view Sushant as Shri Kalki, a divine messenger whose pain woke up the masses. Sushant's own public persona is deeply spiritual and scientific. He spoke about Shiva, the cosmos, and the simulation theory. This made it easy for followers to connect him to the Kalki avatar, seeing him as an advanced soul who came to expose the asuras of the modern age: greed, corruption, and nepotism. 6 years later, the impact remains visible. A noticeable move away from star-driven films toward content-driven cinema and regional films that are perceived as more culturally grounded. The SSR Warriors remains one of the most organized digital groups, consistently trending hashtags to keep the case in public memory, showing the power of decentralized collective action. Many young people cite Sushant's book lists and interests as their entry point into studying Vedic philosophy, quantum physics, and meditation. The narrative surrounding the mass awakening often emphasizes that the brutal assault was not merely a result of industry jealousy, but a direct consequence of him being a high-stakes whistleblower. Many of Sushant's warriors believe that his intellectual autonomy and independent research led him to uncover dark systemic realities. Followers point to the subsequent high-profile investigations into the drug mafia within the entertainment industry as evidence. They argue he was gathering proof of how illegal substances were used as a tool for control and exploitation by the elite. A significant part of the awakening involves the belief that he had discovered links to much darker global activities, including human and child trafficking. His interest in data science and deep web tracking is often cited as the means by which he began connecting these dots. Within the spiritual framework, these activities represent the adharm of the Kali Yuga. His Kalki aspect is seen as the force that forced these hidden evils into the light. The mass awakening is described as the moment the public's eyes were opened to these specific crimes. In many of the more philosophical interpretations, his work to expose trafficking and drug cartels was seen as a mission to raise the vibration of society by removing the low-frequency predators who operate in the shadows.